Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this video in one go, so if I stumble over my words moving forwards, apologies about that, and also apologies if the quality of this video is fairly poor as well. If there's any lag, anything like that at all, sadly it can't be helped, and hopefully it's not too much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision related video here on my channel, and today I am going to be talking a little bit about the OGAE or OGAE Second Chance Contest, which, as it says in front of me now, is a visual event which was founded in 1987 and is organised by branches of OGAE or OGAE, the international fan club of the Eurovision Song Contest. It says here that each summer, following the actual ESC, each branch can enter one song that failed to win the country's national selection process for the contest. The members of each club choose amongst the songs that did not win and select one to represent the club in the event. Votes are cast by members of the OGAE clubs and are returned to the OGAE branch organising the particular year's event. Guest juries have been used to cast votes since 1993. So there you go. It's essentially an opportunity for songs that didn't win a national final to potentially win what is known as a second chance contest. Now, I am not a member of the UK's OGAE branch. I never have been. Maybe I will be at some point in the future. I've just never got around to signing up for it, to be honest. And it's always interesting to see which songs end up being part of this event, because we've had some strange choices in the past. Now, I think it's a nice thing, but it's also a bit underwhelming most of the time, because Sweden usually win it. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case in 2024 as well. Now, what I'm going to do is I have a video loaded up by ESC Hayden, so shout out to them. This is their top 16 of the OGAE Second Chance 2024. I've no idea of the songs that are involved, apart from one or two, because I've seen thumbnails and information online. So I'm just going to go through this and give you my thoughts on the songs in contention. What I'm watching won't be in the bottom corner of the video you're watching, but that's the way it usually is. You might well have seen this video that I'm watching anyway. What I will do, just before watching this video though, is tell you my personal picks for each country that had a national final, and the song that I think has been chosen for the actual second chance competition. So I don't know how many countries are involved, whether it's every country or not. I need to scroll down here because it's much easier. Do bear with me. This is taking its sweet time. So Serbia, I would probably have gone with Gnezdo Orlovo by Breskvica, which was the runner-up in real life, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's Konstrakta with Novobolje. I can see the fan club probably plumping for that one. Then we have Lithuania. Sylvester Belt went to the actual contest in Malmö. I imagine the fan club maybe went with VB Gang with Kaboom, or Monica Maria with Unlove You Starting Tomorrow. That's the song that I would have gone with myself. Ireland, well, if it's not Go to Ban, I would be very surprised, by Ailsa. That's the one I think they will have chosen, and the one that I would go with. Ukraine, that's Vidbir. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Melovin, but I probably would have gone with, I don't know really, maybe Anchor with Palala. I'm not entirely sure. Jagodi maybe as well. Are Poland going to be involved? Because that was an internal selection, was it not? Croatia, this was Dora. I personally would go with Marcella with Gasoline. I think the fan club will have gone with Vinko or Let 3, to be honest with you. Iceland, if they're involved, I imagine perhaps under the rest of the world thing that sometimes happens. I would go with Sigur Usk, but I'd be amazed if it's not Bashar. Finland, that's surely going to be Sara Sipola, but I would go with Cyan Kicks myself, if I was the one voting, and if I was Finnish. Moldova, I have absolutely no idea, to be honest with you. I imagine it would probably be Valeria Pasha, or Catalina Solomach. Both of those are pretty good. And Julia Tilueka with Runaway. Either of those is fine with me. Portugal, possibly João Borges. That's the one I would go with. He was the runner-up in real life. Possibly Noble, maybe, or Rita Onofre. That might be what they've gone with. The fan club over in Portugal. Luxembourg, if they're involved for the first time in a very, very long time. I would go with Crick. I imagine that's the one that will come out on top. Malta, surely it's going to be Erba with Sirena. If it's Matt Black, I'd be very disappointed. Albania, possibly the one that was knocked out early by Luan. Alternatively, I don't really know. I would go with Nukyemi Me, maybe, by Melody Manchaku. Olympia Smilage, which I'm mispronouncing terribly. I can't remember which one was my favourite. Oh yeah, Picture by Kleansa Susai, absolutely. That's the one I would have gone with. Czechia, bear with me, dear viewers. Czechia, I would go with MIDI, with Red Flag Parade. I imagine the fan club might have gone with Tom Shawn. Okay. Denmark, I would have gone with Basim, and I think the fan club will have gone with that one as well. Latvia, Vestules, and I imagine the fan club will have gone with that one too. San Marino, it's probably going to be Loredana Berte. That's the one that I would have gone with, I think. Estonia, I would have picked Annette Weikmar, but I think they'll have gone with Ollie. Norway, it's either going to be My AI or Dam Digida. I would have gone with Green Lights, Oblivion, Judge Tenderly of Me. Any of those is fine in my book. Oh, Spain. Where's Spain? I would absolutely go with Angie Fernandez, and I think that's the one that they'll have gone with. Italy, it's Sinceramente or Bust. Sweden, no, I believe it's Jacqueline because I saw the thumbnail of the video I'm about to watch. But I would have gone with Smash Into Pieces, maybe. Or Maria Sur. Am I missing anybody? Germany. Oh Boy is absolutely the right one to go with there. And that's it, I think. Anyway, now I'm finally going to watch this video. It's just over 2 minutes long, so not too long at all. Let's see how many of those very rough predictions are going to prove to be correct. And feel free to let me know your thoughts on these tracks as well. Here we go. I am watching this video. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, João Borges is the pick for Portugal. This is a really nice song, quite moody and mysterious. Lots of red lighting. This grew on me after FDC. I think it would have done well at Eurovision, I really do. It's very much got a sort of Adam Ant thing to it. Absolutely. That's a very bizarre pick from Lithuania. They've gone with Impossible by Shower. This was the runner-up in the actual event. But I have to say, I don't know what it was about that song that made it the runner-up, to be honest. So I think Lithuania have no chance. Ukraine, they've gone with their runner-up as well. Place I Call Home by Zifferblatt, which I thought was alright, but nothing amazing. Fair enough. Oh, Croatia have gone with Gasoline by Marcella. Yeah, very good, but I can't see it doing very well in this event. Good pop song. Johnny by Basim. I think this was in my 10 Great National Final Songs of the Season video earlier in the year. This is good stuff. Really grew on me. I like the lyrics too. Very colourful. Serbia have gone with Constractor, which is no surprise. This is okay. It's obviously very quirky. Her actual Eurovision entry in 2022, far stronger than this one. San Marino is classified as the rest of the world, and it is Pazza by Loredana Berte. It's a good song. It's a good song. Czechia have gone with Red Flag Parade by MIDI. Good song, didn't love the live performance, but then again, no performance was amazing really at that Czech national selection. Finland, to no surprise, have gone with Paskana by Sara Sipola. This was really good. Lovely ballad, builds up nicely. Malta have gone with Sirena by Erba. I'd like to see them try again. I'd like to see them stick around for a while, give it another go for 2025. And it was in Maltese. Norway, terribly predictable, have gone with Dan Digida by Kano. Okay song, okay performance. Nothing that amazing though, in all honesty. I've not really listened to it at all since MGP took place. Germany, excellent. This would have done so well at Eurovision, particularly in the jury vote. Oh Boy by Rick. Fabulous. Fabulous. Yes, Spain. Se Quien Soy, Angie Fernandez. There's somebody who needs to try again next year. Fantastic. With the ginger hair. This great angsty rock song. Oh yeah. Estonia have picked Ollie with My Friend. As I said in my previous video, where I spoke about what I'd like to see and hear from countries next year, if Ollie tries again, it's either got to be something much heavier or something much lighter, because doing the same thing for a third time in a row, I'm not sure that's the right way to go about things myself. But this song is good. And Sweden have gone with Effortless by Jacqueline, which is an interesting choice. I thought this was fantastic. I thought it was a really slick performance. The box, the dancers, the red lighting, the black outfit, all fairly sensual but not too over the top. Yeah, that's a good pick, and it's probably going to win because Sweden usually do win this event. Lovely song, and I can see Jacqueline trying again in Melfest next year, I really can. So number one, Sinceramente, da 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 da, sincer, and so on and so forth. Of course, Italy know where the bread is buttered and the wine is poured. Sinceramente, if that's not the winner of this OGAE Second Chance 2024 event, slaps will be handed out, because come on now, that's a cut above. And maybe I'm a little bit biased because I do very much enjoy Annalise's music, but yeah, that's got to be the hot favourites. So Italy, absolutely, I think, are the likely winners. Sweden will probably be the runners-up, and I would say Spain will probably finish third. As for last place, I think Lithuania probably have that all sewn up. So is that every country? It isn't, is it? Because there's no song from Albania. Maybe they don't have their own branch of the fan club. I'm not really clued up on this. There wasn't one from Ireland either. Bit of a shame. There wasn't one from Iceland, which I'm not massively surprised by, or Moldova, or Luxembourg, or Albania, or Latvia. That's a bit disappointing. The more the merrier, I say. Well, there we go. Not much in the way of surprises. I thought Lithuania would have gone with a different song, and I thought Ukraine would have gone with a different song as well. But there you are. It's a pretty decent batch. Some lovely, lovely tracks that maybe should have graced the Eurovision stage, but alas, the time has passed. Sinceramente for the win. What a banger, dear viewers. And that's really all there is to say. I'm not even going to rank the songs. I probably will do at some point, and it will be up on my fairly unused blog these days. Link in the description to that as always. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Do check out the links in the description if you so wish to my other social media pages, and feel free to leave comments down below also if you would like. Letting me know your thoughts on this lineup. Who do you think is going to come out on top? And maybe you'll be able to vote. Let me know if you intend on voting, if you are a member of one of these OGAE fan clubs. Let me know. Anyway, that's it. Until next time, hopefully the lag wasn't too bad. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye for now.